Hi, this is Kathy, and this is the intraday harmonic scenario for gold futures. Well, price was in between opposing emerging patterns, but failure to hold above this Scion golden ratio zone 1320.7 kind of invalidated one of the patterns, but this Scion colored pattern is still in play. But price has to break out of the golden ratio zone, right? Now, right now, there's a slight downside bias. There's intraday downside bias as long as price holds below that 1320.7. Increasing in that scenario, if we take out this point of the triangle below 1311, and then more importantly, the bottom of the golden ratio zone at 1294.7, then we're going to be looking for a bullish bat, PRZ, completion of a bat down here at the 1265.3, okay? And so first things first, we want to see where's price going to break and hold beyond that Scion. Now, if it does have Scion GRZ, if it does hold above the 1320.7, really it's kind of, there are swing points to have notes of, right? But there's really nothing there in this particular rotation. So we could hone in and draw our own, right? The Harmonic Trader HP collection drew this bat that I have colored in cyan. But what if price is able to push and hold above that 1320.7? Well, there is a good rotation here that I can use. Let's try the very top, right? And it will work. Okay, so let's make this brown. It might be a little bit easier to follow. Okay, so if price holds above this 1320.7, we're going to want to see it take out that previous swing point of 1322.8. And if so, then the BAT PRZ is going to be up here at the 1336.4. So right now there is also opposing emerging patterns. They're not the same as I was looking at coming into today, but so this gives us targets to the upside to retest this 1340, and ideally what we're going to be looking for to the upside is a retest of the double top at 1362.6. If you can draw your triangle at points, impulsive moves in the retracement, then you always have three significant levels, and those become the ideal targets once price determines if it's holding above or beyond one of the points. Right now, it's attempting to hold above this midpoint. So the inclination is it wants to go up and test the top point, which would be the double top, unless it fails to get out of this golden ratio zone. So that's where we are. Ideally, we'd upside break, we'd want to see that target, but we do have potential rejection points or reversal points along the way, namely 1336.4, 1343.6, and then that 1340. Okay, so we have targets in either direction. Like I said, downside intraday bias for now, as long as it holds below this top of the Scion golden ratio zone. Actually, if you take a look, the brown pattern also has a golden ratio zone, and so we have a double golden ratio zone in that area of the 1320.7. So that's a double whammy, right? It means that's very important, and if it can hold above it, that's hooray for the bulls. But right now the bears are saying we want to hold below it, but they're going to need to take it below that 1311 to increase the probability of playing out that Scion bat.